our team. Let's go to work.
Hi, good evening, and welcome to Harlingen High School. K-West bringing you state high school playoffs. It is the bi-district round of the boys basketball playoffs, and your Weslaco Panthers are taking on the Harlingen High School Cardinals. Broly Berrones with the tip, the jump, and he gets the advantage for the Panthers. And here come the Panthers to their side of the court. Perimeter passing as they do all so well. And look who's driving down the lane and gets the first bucket of the night. That is Caleb Ibarra. 2-0 lead for your Panthers as we start out this ball game. Let's give you the starting lineups for both squads really quick. That's a three-point attempt by the Cardinals, and it misses. Safi with the rebound, and here come your Panthers once again, and that layup misses, and it's a rebound by the Cardinals. So quick back-to-back action as they are running and gunning up and down the court. That is J.J. Balderas with a big rebound after the miss by the Cardinals. Here comes Safi, kicks it out to the right wing, and a three-point shot attempt taken by Wavy Cakes. And that one is good. 5-0 early lead for your Panthers. The Cardinals with the basketball. And that is Caleb knocking it away. After he knocks down a three, he knocks the ball away, slowing down the tempo for the Cardinals as they were trying to come down the court on transition and get something going. But, of course, that defense of your Panthers doing a great job in keeping that at bay. So here are the Cardinals starting five. Number 1, Diego Balsaldua. Number 3, Michael Arellano. That's a steal by your Panthers. Here comes Isaiah. Isaiah back to Rowley, and Rowley gets the bucket, and it's now 7-0 for your Weslaco Panthers. And quickly, Coach calls a timeout. Coach Sanchez and Coach Yates for your Cardinals, wanting to slow things down. So that'll give us time to give you the starting lineups. Once again, your Harlingen Cardinals starting lineup is number 1, Diego Balsaldua. Number 3, Michael Arellano. Number 11, John Ortega. Number 15, Michael Castillo. And number 20, Cameron Gonzalez. The starting 5 for your Weslaco Panthers. Number 12, Rolly Berrones. Number 15, J.J. Valderas. And, of course, the Rugrats. Number 24, Isaiah Garcia. Number 3, Caleb Ibarra. And number 4, Safi Fino Aliself. So we coming back from the timeout. Harlingen will inbound from underneath their own basket. They trail 7-0 with 6.5 minutes to go here in the opening period. Again, that defense for your Panthers. That's Caleb causing some havoc on the sideline, forcing Diego to dribble out of bounds, and that's a turnover. Your Panthers have the basketball once again. That time it's knocked out of bounds by John Ortega. The Cardinals wanted to show the Panthers that they can be as aggressive on the defensive side of the court. Inbound pass quickly to J.J. Balderas. He kicks it out to Isaiah. Isaiah to Berrones, back to the top. And they got the big man. They get it down underneath to Berrones. Berrones off the glass and in. And it's a 9-0 lead for your Panthers. 9-0 run to start this ball game. J.J. Balderas on the defense. That one baseline knocked away by Berrones. So this D continue to dominate here in the opening minutes of this ball game. Caleb kicks it out to JJ. Isaiah with the basketball. Berrones on the left wing. Underneath to Safi. Safi in the paint. He goes up strong off the front iron. Rebound, Harlingen. And Caleb knocks it away. It goes out of bounds, but it'll remain Harlingen basketball. John Ortega will inbound for the Cardinals. Inbound pass goes to Arellano. Arellano dribbling down the court. He is going to the glass. He gets it a little short. He's fouled, and so he'll go to the line for 2. They're going to say J.J. Balderas with a little blocking foul, so he picks up his first. But that's going to send Michael to the line. Michael will shoot 2. First one is good. First point for the Cardinals. Come way of the free throw line. Ariano, 2 of 2 from the charity stripe there at that visit. 9-2 is your score here in Harlingen in the first period of this bi-district clash between your Weslaco Panthers and the Harlingen Cardinals. That is Balderas. Turnaround jumper that goes in and out. Rebound, Michael Ariano. The big man shooting from beyond the arc. All the way to the hole. Has it blocked by Rolly Berrones. Berrones with his second block of the night. Here comes Isaiah on the baseline. Gets it underneath to JJ, but there's a whistle, a foul. They're going to say it's on the ground, so no free throws. Inbound pass, that's Caleb. Gets it to JJ. JJ quickly with a jumper. That one is short. Rebound by Saldua, and he's going to go all the way down, but he has it knocked away by Berrones. Good job there. And here comes Caleb, and Caleb loses the basketball, and Rolly is able to hustle and grab it, and quickly Coach Valdez calls a timeout to avoid any kind of jump ball situation and or maybe even a travel, because anytime you pick up the ball and you're on the court, any movement will be deemed a traveling violation, and so quickly they'll get a whistle. So Coach Valdez, noting that, quickly calls a timeout, gets his club back to his bench, and gives him a little bit of a breather because they've been running up and down the court, really playing great defense. And, of course, also wants to get them a little bit of hydration. 9-2 is your score. Your Panthers lead early here in the first period. Quickly coming out of that timeout, the Panthers will inbound from right in front of the scoring table. That is Safi, and he inbounds the basketball to Caleb. Caleb brings it across the timeline underneath to Berrones. Berrones to Safi, and Safi goes up strong, gets that bucket off the glass. 11-2, your Panthers are leading this one. Cardinals going strong to the hole. Doesn't get that one to go. Rebound, Panthers, and here come your Panthers. Safi all the way coast to coast off the glass, and back-to-back buckets for Fino Aliself. And now it is 13-2 in favor of your Panthers. Your Panthers running and gunning here in the first period. And the Panther faithful wanting defense. JJ with a big rebound, and he draws a foul. JJ goes up strong, gets his hands on that ball, and he's not going to let that ball go anywhere. Draws a foul, so they'll inbound. No backcourt pressure, so the Panthers just bring it across nonchalantly, and so they're on their side of the court. That's Isaiah on the right wing looking for a screen. He gets it back underneath to give it and go. They get it to JJ. He can't get that, and it's a putback for your Panthers, and now it is 15-2. Your Panthers leading this one. What a start to this bi-district game here in Harlingen. Your Panthers up 15-2. Three-point shot. That one is good. 15-5 is now your score. Safi, he'll go all the way to the hole. Off the glass a little too strong, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line for two. They're going to call that one on Cameron Gonzalez. Safi at the line. First time the Panthers visit the charity stripe. $15-5 is your score. Make it 16. Safi with the second of two free throws here. Misses the second one. 16-5 is your score. And a steal and a bucket. 18-5. Panthers are leading this one. Cardinals, Ortega dribbling. 17-foot pull-up jumper misses. And Caleb with a big rebound for your Panthers. And he has that one taken away by Diego. And they're going to say he got too much of his arm, so it'll be a foul on your Panthers. So it'll be an inbound. Caleb will take a little breather. Rodney Goddessa comes onto the court to replace him. Rodney, the sophomore, brought up late in the season. Makes his first appearance here in the bi-district game for your Weslaco Panthers. 3-point shot taken and made. 18-8. Panthers leading this one. Rodney, the sophomore, bringing it up the court for your Panthers. Gets it out to JJ. JJ to Isaiah on the right wing. He pulls up his dribble looking for some help, and JJ comes out to the top to give him a hand. Once again, that's Isaiah on the right wing. He'll dribble. Gets it out to Matt. Back to Isaiah. Isaiah on the baseline. Misses. Gets his own putback, and that one is good. Great job there. The tenacity, the perseverance by Isaiah. Takes a shot, follows his shot, gets up there with the putback. That one is blocked, but a good rebound by Manny Gutierrez. Cuts the lead to half, 20-10. Matt Casanova on the court for your Panthers. He brings it up. Underneath to JJ. JJ turnaround 8-foot jumper, a little too strong. Rebound, Cardinals. Cardinals pushing it up the court. Arellano off the glass. 8-point lead for your Panthers, 20-12. Isaiah bringing it across. Gives it up to JJ. Rodney at the top now. Looking for JJ, gets it to JJ, gives it back to Rodney. Rodney trying to drive, but he is stopped. So they bring it back out to the top. Safi on the left wing, slowing things down. Underneath to Safi. Safi cutting across the paint, gets that bucket, and it's back to a 10-point lead for your Panthers, 22-12. Great hustle there from Safi. Answer comes from the Cardinals, Michael Vasquez. 22-14. Ball goes out of bounds, and they say it's going to be Cardinal basketball. Have a couple of substitutions. Final seconds here of the first period. Inbound pass is long. Caleb with one at the buzzer. He misses. And so we've played one here in Harlingen, the bi-district round of the high school basketball playoffs. And at the end of the first period, it is your Weslaco Panthers 22, Harlingen High 14. We'll be back with second period action right here on K-West.
Weslaco ISD now introducing all-day pre-K. Bring your children to Weslaco ISD for a fun and engaging learning experience, helping to create lifelong learners. At Weslaco ISD all-day pre-K, your kids become young scholars, taking part in leadership programs, learning about science and technology, introducing them to literacy so they love to read. Registration taking place now at Weslaco ISD, the right choice.
Welcome back to the Harlingen High School Gymnasium in Harlingen, Texas. K-West bringing you bi-district round of the state high school basketball playoffs. It is your Weslaco Panthers taking on the Harlingen High School Cardinals. At the end of the first period, your Panthers lead 22-14. Your Panthers playing a great game. Started off the game with a 9-0 run. Finished the first period leading 22-14, and all of a sudden it's 22-17 after that three-point shot is knocked down by the Cardinals. Here comes Isaiah. Sweet pull-up jumper, 24-17. So just as we started the game, we start the second period with the basketball going up and down the court. We've got a foul on the court. Gonna charge it against the Cardinals, so the Panthers will inbound. Caleb Ibarra bringing it across. Again, no backcourt pressure, so it'll just bring it slowly up the court for your Panthers. Alexis Izarraga on the court for your Panthers. Trying to get it to a cutting Fino, but it's knocked away, but the Panthers able to hang on to the basketball. Here comes Caleb off the left side. He's got a wide open lane. Goes a little too far under the basket. Can't get that one to go, but he's going to be fouled, so he'll go to the line for 2. But the one that was fouled was Alexis because Caleb went a little too far. He hit the bottom of the backboard. Alexis grabbed the ball. He went up and was fouled, so he'll be at the line for 2. Alexis misses the first one. 24-17, your Panthers leading. Second one misses, and the ball is rebounded by the Cardinals. 24-19. 5-point lead for your Panthers. Back-to-back buckets from the Cardinals. And the ball is taken away by the Cardinals. Cardinals applying some pretty tough D here in the opening minutes of the second period. Now it's 24-21. The lead is 3 for your Panthers. 3-point shot, Matt, off the back iron, long. They're going to say push on the Cardinals. Six 6-0 run here for the Cardinals as they have pulled to within 3. Inbound pass to Rowley. Rowley off the front iron, short. Rebound, Cardinals, and here they come again. Pull-up jumper, a little too strong, and that's Safi with the rebound. And Safi's going to go coast to coast. No, he's not. He's going to dish it off to Isaiah, and Isaiah off the glass and in. 26-21. Panthers extend the lead to 5. Safi looking good as he goes down the court. Quick bucket from the Cardinals, 26-23. Safi on the previous possession looking good, taking it all the way down the court, getting in the air. Looks like he was going to the rack, but at the last minute just dishes it off to Isaiah, and Isaiah sweetly off the glass gets that bucket. Cardinals quickly pushing the ball up the court, long pass all the way down to Gutierrez. 3-point shot taken, long missed, rebound Cardinals. We had a foul on your Panthers. But they're going to say it's on the floor. So the Cardinals will inbound. So the Cardinals inbounding. That's going to be Quilantan. Quilantan, long inbound pass to Ortega. Ortega dribbling off to his right. Pulls up. That one misses. And there's a foul. Couldn't tell if his foot was on the line. But regardless, it didn't go in. So we got a foul on the Cardinals. So they'll bring it back. And your Panthers will inbound. A couple of substitutions being made. Berrones will inbound the box basketball. He'll pass it, give it up to Caleb. Not a lot of backcourt pressure here in this ball game thus far from either of the two ball clubs. Rowley to Caleb. Caleb underneath to Safi. Safi has that one blocked. Cardinals pushing it up the court quickly. Ortega has it knocked away by Rowley. And they can say it was last touched by the Cardinals. So that's a turnover. Good job by the Panther defense. Panther defense really playing great basketball here in this one. We've had several steals, several knockaways, and several stoppages as well. Rowley with JJ with a great move under the basket, hesitation move, and quickly gets that one to go. 28-23, the lead is 5. And talking about your Panther defense, they've just created another turnover. They lead by 5, 28-23 here in this one. So again, we've been mentioning that there hasn't been a lot of backcourt pressure, but on the front court, the defense of the Panthers has really shined here tonight. Caleb with the basketball at the top for your Panthers. Dishes off to the right wing to Rowley. Isaiah trying to get underneath to JJ. JJ trying to get the ball into the hands of a cutting Rowley Berrones. Ball is loose, and Safi comes away with it. Gives it up to JJ. JJ a little too strong. Rowley with the rebound to Caleb. Caleb with a 4-foot jumper. That one's too strong, but a rebound. JJ, he's fouled, and he's going to the line. So great second and third and fourth shot effort from your Panthers, and it pays off. That tenacity under the board, because now JJ is at the line for 2. He gets the first one. 29-23. Misses, long rebound, Harlingen. Harlingen pushing it up the court. They're going to slow it down now. Ortega dribbling from the left all the way to the right. Almost knocked away by Fino. And that hesitation causes a turnover for your Panthers. And look who brings it down the court. That's Isaiah, but that layup a little short. Rebound Harlingen. Harlingen deciding to slow it down a little bit. Last possession they slowed it down. This possession they're slowing it down as well. Maybe just feel that they just can't run with the Panthers. Off the glass and in. 29-25. 4-point lead for your Panthers. The lead was 8 at the end of the first period. Lead is 4 here. Ball is on the ground. Fino. They're going to say we've got a timeout. Yeah, they're going to give him the timeout. That's what they're going to call. I was waiting for the official sign because from where I'm looking, I couldn't tell if Fino's foot was out of bounds. And so I waited for the referee to give us the official signal, and he said official signal is Panther timeout. So Panthers are awarded the timeout. They'll keep the basketball on their side of the court. They lead by 4, 29-25 here in the second period. It is the by-district round of the state playoffs. Your Weslaco Panthers leading by a score of 29-25. Again, they led by 8 at the end of the first period, and they've led all the way through the second period. The Harlingen Cardinals trying to chip away at that lead. So we come back from the timeout, and your Panthers will inbound. Caleb with the basketball, looking to get it inside, and he does to Rowley Berrones. Berrones kicks it out to JJ. JJ back to Caleb. Caleb to Isaiah. Isaiah looking to get some help out on the right wing. Decides to dribble out to the left. Now he goes back to his right and gives it up to Caleb. Panthers slowing it down now. Rowley for 3. That one's good. 32-25. Your Panthers leading. Cardinals with the basketball. That is Ortega. Ortega gives it up. Basket. Cardinals. 32-27. Panthers slowing things down as well as we coming to the close of the first half. Caleb dribbling, pull up jumper from 12 feet. That one misses. Rebound, JJ kicks it out. 3-point shot from Safi. That one a little too strong. Ball is loose. They're going to say last touch by the Panthers, so it's going to be Harlingen basketball. Ortega with the inbound pass for the Cardinals. Little bit of backcourt pressure, but not too much from your Panthers. It's Isaiah just shadowing as the Cardinals bring it across the timeline. Turnaround jumper misses. Vasquez will go to the line for two. Vasquez at the line. First time that the Cardinals are at the charity stripe here in the second period. Misses the first one. And I want to say this is only the second time they've been at the line in the ball game. Not a lot of free throws attempted here in this one. Second one is good, 32-28. See if your Panthers hold off for a last shot. On the left wing, it is Safi. Kicks it out to the top to Caleb, out to Rowley. JJ, Isaiah, Caleb, inside to Rowley. Kicks it out to Caleb. Caleb for three. That one misses. Rebound, Harlingen. That's Vasquez. And we got a foul. No one in the bonus. So that will be inbounded. As we come to the closing seconds of the first half, Coach Yates wanting a timeout. Maybe you're going to try to design, write up a play to get a bucket before they go into the halftime locker room. Try to cut this to 2, maybe 1 before halftime. So we'll see what the Cardinals want to do. 32-28, your Panthers leading this one. They've led from the start. Started the game with a 9-0 run. Finished the first period 22-14. Now the score is 32-28. Panthers leading. So Cardinals will inbound as we get set to close out the first half. Inbound pass goes to Arellano. Arellano kicks it out to Ortega. That's Arellano with the basketball. Looking to get some help. Dribbling off to his right now. He'll take a three. That one in and out. Ball is loose. Rebound. Harlingen. Buzzer sounds, but the referee's going to say shot was not taken before the buzzer. So we'll head to the locker rooms at the half with your Weslaco Panthers leading 32-28. We'll be back with second half action right here on K-West.
Our team. Let's go to work.
Welcome back to the Harlingen High School Gymnasium. K-West bringing you this bi-district clash between your Weslaco Panthers and the Harlingen High School Cardinals. We've played one half of basketball, and your Panthers lead by a score of 32-28. They started off the game with a 9-0 run, and they have not looked back. They've led by as many as double digits, and of course the Harlingen Cardinals trying to get their way back into this game, climbing back in the second period, pulling to within 4, and that's where we're at right now, 32-28. Second half just underway. JJ for 3 off the back iron, too strong. Safi with the rebound. He loses it. Now Caleb has it. Again, the Panthers have done a great job on the offensive boards, giving themselves opportunities for second and third shot opportunities, and they start the second half the same way. Underneath it is to Rowley. Rowley turned around, loses the basketball. He goes up. He goes too strong. That one off the glass. And it's Caleb with the rebound, and he goes up strong. 34-28 is now your score. And again, we cannot say enough about the hustle of these Panthers. Harlingen, they're going to say, he was tied up by your Panthers. Jump ball situation. But the possessionary arrow points in the direction of the Harlingen Cardinal bench. So the Cardinals will inbound. Inbound pass to Vasquez. Vasquez with a quick bucket. 34-30 as we open up here in the second half. Little slower going here in the second half. Isaiah dribbling off. He finds a little opening. 8-foot running jumper. He misses. Rowley trying to get up there for that rebound. Has it knocked away. But it's last touch by the Cardinals, so it's going to be your Panthers basketball. Caleb inbound pass. That one is long. And it is stolen by the Cardinals. Vasquez taking it coast to coast, and he gets that bucket to go. And now the lead is 2. Cardinals climbing back into this one. Have never led in this ball game, but they only trail by 2 now. JJ with the basketball. Safi in the paint. 6 foot. That one's short. He fights for his own rebound, gets it, dishes it out to Caleb. Caleb out to the left wing to Isaiah. And now we've got a foul. That one was pretty obvious. Ortega with a big push right there at the free throw line. I don't know how he thought he was going to get away with that one, but the referee on top of that one. That one's on the floor, so no free throw is going to be given. Safi dribbles behind his back, kicks it out to the left wing to Caleb. Caleb back to Safi, now to Isaiah to complete the trifecta of the passes to the Rugrats. So here we go. Isaiah now dribble out to his left, get out to Rowley. Rowley from beyond the arc. That one a little too strong off the back iron. Rebound Cardinals. Cardinals bringing it up the court. They'll slow it down. Ortega looking for some help. This one from NBA three-point land. Arellano misses. Rebound Rowley. And now your Panthers with the basketball. Caleb getting it underneath to JJ. JJ dribbling on the baseline, has it knocked away by Arellano. It's going to be Panther basketball. Caleb with the inbound pass. Gets it into JJ, the big man. Dribbling. Turn around. Gets it underneath to Caleb. Caleb under the basket. A little too far, but he gets his own rebound. Guy goes up strong, gets the basket, and 1. What an effort from Caleb. That is like the 3rd time we've seen him battling under the basket. And Caleb, by all means, is not the biggest guy on the court. 3-point play is successful. The lead is back to 5. But again, Caleb under the basket showing you that he's not afraid to tussle with the big men under the basket. And I think there's some blood on his knee. And that's why they're asking him to step off the court. Might have bumped up with someone. But it doesn't look like it's any kind of major injury, because he was walking around, jogged off the court with no limp at all. And, of course, anytime there's blood, they're going to take you off the court, make sure that gets covered. So I believe that's all that happened there. So our trainer will attend to him. We've got a whistle on the court. Basketball will remain in the hands of the Cardinals. 37-32 is your score, your Panthers lead. They have not trailed at any point in this ball game. Arellano, whistle. That one away from the basketball, but it's going to be a foul on the Cardinals. Matt with the inbound pass will give it up to Caleb, and Caleb will bring it across. Caleb out to the left wing to Isaiah. Look who's at the top. That is the big man, JJ. JJ providing a screen. Here comes Isaiah dribbling out to his right. Gives it to JJ, and JJ off the glass and in. 39-32. 7-point lead for your Panthers. Now your Panther fan wanting defense. And look at, there's a steal from Caleb. And a foul. Ortega lowered the shoulder on Caleb. Not really a hard foul, but you could tell that that was a frustration foul. But again, this Panther defense just showing you their speed, their quickness, and how they get to the ball. And now the Cardinals turning the tables on the Panthers. They get themselves a steal. Great hustle there from Balsaldua after the steal to get secure the basketball, and quickly Coach Yates calls a timeout because Balsaldua was on the ground. And again, as we mentioned earlier, anytime the basketball is on the ground and your player is on the ground, it's really easy for a traveling call to be assessed. So almost 9.5 out of 10 times, you'll get a quick timeout from the coach as to avoid any kind of jump ball situation and avoid a possibility of you not getting or hanging on to the basketball. And a very good Panther crowd here in Harlingen tonight, and they're letting their presence be known as they chant out, "Let's go Panthers." Again, K-West bringing you this great basketball game. It is the bi-district round of the state high school playoffs. Your Panthers taking on the Harlingen Cardinals. We're back from the timeout, and after the steal, the Harlingen Cardinals will inbound. That is Ortega with the inbound pass, and he'll give it up to Balsaldua, and Balsaldua will bring it up for the Cardinals. Not a lot of pressure being applied by Safi there, just enough to make his presence felt. Basketball is at the top with Quilantan. Quilantan gives it up to the right wing. Three-point shot taken too hard, but rebound. Balsaldua, he goes up, and he gets that one to go. And the score is now 39-34. Panthers are leading this one here in the third period. Just beyond the midway point of the third period, Panthers with a 5-point lead. Once again, the Panthers led early on 9-0 and have not looked back. They have not trailed in any portion of this ball game. Safi going down the baseline, takes a shot. He is fouled, so he'll go to the line for two. first one is good. Again, not a lot of free throw shooting here in this game. Safi with the second of 2. And he gets them both. 41-34 is your score. 7-point lead for your Panthers. Harlingen with the basketball. Harlingen has trailed all this game. They've gotten back to within 2, but have never been able to tie and or take the lead. We've got a foul on the floor, and that's going to send Balsaldua to the line for 2. That one was called on JJ, and that's JJ's second foul. So Balsaldua at the line for 2. Gets the first one. 41-35. Misses the second one, so score is 41-35. Your Panthers leading this one. They push the ball up the court. Isaiah gets it out to JJ. JJ to Safi. Safi in the lane, goes up strong, gets the bucket, and 1. So Safi back at the line. He was just there, but about 2 minutes ago, he got both free throws. So this is his third free throw here in the third period. And I believe he's the only one that's been to the charity stripe here in the third period. And he gets that one to go. 44-35, 9-point lead for your Panthers. So Safi, 3 of 3 from the free throw line here in the third period. 44-35, Panthers leading. Balsaldua kicks it out to the left wing. That's Gilantan back, trying to get underneath. The ball's knocked away. Gilantan comes up with the loose ball. Caleb knocks it out of the hands of Gilantan, but he cannot retrieve it, and in doing so was the last one to touch it. So it goes out of bounds, and it's going to be a turnover. And your Panthers right back with the basketball. Again, can't say enough about those quick hands of Caleb. Caleb with the basketball, gives it up to Safi. Safi looking to try to get it to JJ. Not a good position for JJ, so they decide to keep it out at the top. Here comes Safi down the lane. Gives it up to Caleb. Caleb off the glass. Can't get that one to go. And Safi battling for the rebound. Ball is loose on the ground. 2 Harlingen Cardinals tussling for the loose ball, and neither one of them can secure it, so it goes out of bounds, and it's right back in the hands of your Panthers. So the Panthers with the basketball as we are in the final minutes of the third period. Inside to JJ, and JJ with another bucket. 46-35. 11-point lead for your Panthers. Arellano trying to drive the lane. He's fouled, so he's going to the line for 2. He gets the first one. Arellano with the second of 2 free throws here. He gets them both. 46-37. As we getting close to closing out the third period. Cardinals 3 of 4 from the free throw line here in the third period. 46-37. 39. Cardinals trying to get back into this one. They trailed by 11. Have cut it to 7. Non-shooting foul. So the Panthers will inbound. As we're getting close to closing out this third period here. Panthers will hold off for the last shot. Safi loses his footing and the basketball. It's loose on the ground. Here come the Cardinals. That one off the glass, it misses. Ball is loose. Arellano with a shot. That one is short. And Isaiah picks up the basketball, quickly gives it up to Safi. Safi, three-point land at the buzzer, misses. So we've played 3 here in Harlingen. And at the end of 3, your Panthers lead by a score of 46-39. We'll be back with the final period right here on K-West.
Weslaco ISD graduates receive more than $4 million in college scholarships, including dozens who will play college sports. More than 900 received a certification and are ready for the workforce or continuing their education. Over 400 honored graduates will have opportunities to study at top-tier universities. And we are proud of our scholars graduating from medical school, law school, business school, and Ivy League universities. Weslaco ISD, the right choice for high school and beyond.
Welcome back to Harlingen High School Gymnasium. K-West bringing you by district playoff basketball. Your Weslaco Panthers taking on the Harlingen Cardinals, and we are just beginning the fourth period, and we begin the fourth period with your Panthers leading by a score of 46-39. We've got a foul on the floor. They're going to charge that one to John Ortega, and that's going to send Isaiah to the line for 2. This is the first time Isaiah's at the charity stripe. (47-39). He gets them both. 48-39. Your Panthers are leading. And if I'm not mistaken, your Panthers have been perfect from the charity stripe here in the second half. Arellano from downtown. That one is long. Salvaged by Balsaldua, but the inbound turnaround pass was just so hard that the Cardinal defender couldn't hang on to it. He goes right back out of bounds. So it's going to be Panther basketball. First time that we see backcourt pressure, but your Panthers make mincemeat out of that. Berrones for 3, and it's good. 51-39. Panthers leading. Harlingen crowd chanting defense. That one blocked by JJ. Vasquez trying to force his way down the baseline, but JJ having none of that comes up with a big block and a turnover. Ball is thrown across the court in the direction of Matt Casanova. A little miscommunication as far as where he was headed. So that one goes out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover. Now the Cardinals with the basketball. Arellano will bring it up. 3-on-3. Being guarded by Caleb. Inbound pass to Vasquez. Vasquez turnaround jumper. Ball is loose. Misses. Ball is loose. Isaiah comes up with it. And it's 2-on-2. Isaiah with a turnaround loses the basketball. Now Guilantan with the basketball. He gives it up to Vasquez. Vasquez off the glass. And they're going to say it's a charge. What a job there by Matt Casanova. He planted himself firmly under the basket. Didn't budge. Guilantan going up in the air, dishing it up to Vasquez, making contact with Casanova, thus forcing the foul. Caleb has it knocked away, but quickly comes back with the basketball. And now your Panthers will slow things down here in the opening of the fourth period. They lead 51-39. Now the Cardinals coming out to push a little defense on the Panthers as they trail in this one and so desperately need to create some offensive opportunities for themselves. Here comes Quilantan to guard Caleb all the way out to the right side of the court. Isaiah dribbling out to his left. Still pretty far out in the perimeter. A reach in by Quilantan knocks it away from Caleb, but because he was the last one to touch it, doesn't create any kind of backcourt foul on your Panthers. Quilantan with the defense on Caleb, knocks it out of bounds, but it'll remain Panther basketball. Inbound pass goes to Safi. Safi dribbles between two Cardinals. Dishes it out to Matt. Three-point shot taken, missed. JJ with the rebound takes a shot. That one misses, and he gets his own rebound, and they're going to kick it out to the top to reset. And again, we see great second and third shot opportunities from your Panthers because of the offensive board. They are just so tenacious underneath the offensive board and giving themselves so many second and third shot opportunities. Foul on your Panthers, so that's going to be Cardinal basketball. Here in the fourth period, your Panthers lead 51-39. That's Balsaldua with the basketball. Gives it up to Quilantan. Quilantan out to the right. Shot taken by the Cardinals and in. 51-41, 10-point lead for your Panthers. Panthers being pressed by the Cardinals, and again, doesn't phase them. But Safi loses the basketball as he goes to the rack, and it's a Cardinal steal and a foul by your Panthers. Non-shooting foul, so the Cardinals will inbound, but Coach Valdez doesn't like what he sees as far as what's happening, what's transpiring on the court, so wants to get his boys some words of advice. So he's going to slow things down, call a timeout, bring them over and say, hey, guys, let's not let this one get away from us. We're up by 10. Let's not give them any opportunity to get back into this one. Once again, your Panthers started off this game with a 9-0 run, have led by many as 11. Cardinals have brought it into within 2, and now the lead is 10. Panthers have never trailed in this one. So we're coming back from the timeout. Cardinals with the basketball. They'll inbound from right in front of the scoring table. Balsaldua with the basketball. He'll dribble it out to his left. Gets it to Gonzalez. Gonzalez driving, gets the basket. 51-43. Here comes Caleb. Again, Cardinals trying to put some pressure, but the Panthers doing a great job breaking the press. Isaiah. Ball is loose, lost. Panthers lose it, and Cardinals have it. That is Ortega, and he's going to be fouled by Matt. And again, the Panthers come up empty on their side of the court. A 4-0 run. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a 4-0 run here by the Cardinals. Little moisture on the court, so they're going to clean that up before we get back to live action. That's going to be Ortega with the inbound pass. Gets it to Quilantan. Quilantan quickly up the lane, off the glass. Couple of bounces on the rim. Gets that one in. 51-44, 6-0 run for the Cardinals. Here comes Isaiah off the glass and in. Great job. Safi dribbling down the court. Gives it up to Isaiah. Isaiah goes up strong off the glass and in and gets himself an opportunity for a three-point play. As we just finished mentioning, it was a 6-0 run by the Panthers by the Cardinals, and your Panthers quickly come back and answer. We'll see if the Panthers can remain perfect from the charity stripe here in the second half. They've been there 3 times and are 5 of 5. That one misses. 53-44, 9-point lead for your Panthers. 5 of 6 they are from the charity stripe here in the second half. You can say that one's on the floor. But we are at 7. So that'll be a 1-and-1 free throw shooting opportunity for the Cardinals. Ariano at the line. Foul is called on Caleb. That is his 4th. First one is good, so Ariano gets himself a 2nd free throw. Makes them both. The Cardinals are 5 of 6 from the free throw line as well here in the second half. JJ puts the ball on the ground, dribbles, kicks it out to Safi. Safi has that one picked away from him. Here comes Arellano. Arellano off the glass and in. 53-47. Cardinals cutting the lead to 6. Caleb has it knocked away as he's double teamed there in the corner. Does a great job not permitting the Cardinals to steal it, though. Goes out of bounds. They'll keep the basketball. Everybody on the backcourt. And it's a steal by Arellano. And from three-point land, that one misses. Quilantan trying to get the rebound. Can't secure it. It goes out of bounds. And it's Panther basketball. Timeout called on the court. Midway through here in the final period, your Panthers lead by a score of 53-47. The lead is 6 for your Panthers. As we've been mentioning all night long, your Panthers started off with a 9-0 run, have led by as many as 11, have never trailed in this one. The Cardinals, the close that they have been, has been 2. (53-47). Panthers lead. K-West bringing you first round action. By-district round of the state high school playoffs. Your Panthers leading 53-47. Buzzer sounds and your Panthers will inbound from underneath the Cardinal basket. Caleb with the inbound pass gets it to JJ. He gives it up to Isaiah, and again, not a lot of pressure, but enough to create a turnover. Here comes Arellano. Arellano off the glass. He misses. Caleb with the rebound. Jump ball, and it'll be Cardinal basketball. It's a jump ball situation, so the possession area arrow pointing towards the Cardinal bench, so it's Cardinal basketball. Inbound pass goes to Quilantan. Quilantan to Arellano. Arellano dribbling out to his left, looking for some spacing. He goes up, and he is charged with a foul. And again, who is giving up their body? Matt Casanova. Matt Casanova just playing great basketball. That's the second time we see him not flinching and drawing the foul. Ball quickly into Safi, back to Caleb. And again, your Panthers just making mincemeat of the press of the Cardinals. And they make the Cardinals pay. Isaiah goes up strong, gets the basket, and one. So he'll be back at the free throw line. 55-47, your Panthers are leading this one. So Isaiah at the line. That one misses. 55-47 is your score. Cardinals with the basketball. Driving to the hole is Ortega. He's fouled. Two minutes left in this one. It's a 6-point lead for your Panthers. That's going to send Ortega to the line. $55-50. The lead is 5 for your Panthers. Misses the second one. Safi with the rebound. We are officially less than 2 minutes in this one. Safi, what a move! He's fouled. Safi at the line for two. First one misses. $55-50. Less than 2 minutes to go here in this one. He misses both. So here come the Cardinals, trailing by 5, trying to get themselves back into this one. Off the glass and in. 55-52, 3-point lead for the Cardinals. They've been able to pull to within 2. That's the closest they've gotten. They have never led in this one. Isaiah with the basketball. To the wing. Now they get underneath to Safi. Safi off the glass and in. Great job by Safi Fino Aliself. Recognizing the hole, grabbing the attention of Isaiah. Saw him hustling towards the rack. Got it to him. He went up strong, got the basket. Here's his opportunity for a three-point play. And he misses. 57-52, Panthers lead. Shot taken, missed. JJ with the rebound. Gives it up to Caleb. Caleb dribbling. Trying to get between two Cardinals, and one of them grabs his arm. And they're going to say it was Quilantan. So Caleb to the line. Caleb at the line, shooting 2. Again, we've got moisture on the court, so the referees putting a little extra work in and drying it up. So we've got 2 fingers up from your referee, signaling that it's a 2 free throw visit to the charity stripe. 58-52, Panthers lead. Caleb gets them both. 59-52. Here come the Cardinals. Shot taken by Balsaldua. He misses. He's fouled, so he'll go to the line. They're going to charge that one on Casanova. First one misses. So Balsaldua with the second of 2. Misses the second one. Rebound Casanova. Casanova gets it to Isaiah. Isaiah out to Casanova. On the right wing is Caleb. Underneath to JJ. Safi again to the rack. 61-52. That's the exact same play we saw just a little while ago, but from the other side of the court. Under 30 seconds to go, Safi with a block. The lead is 9 for your Panthers as we're getting close to the end of this one. Underneath, and the Panthers decide not to take a shot. Looks like the Cardinals are going to concede. Isaiah with the basketball. The buzzard has sounded. And the final from Harlingen. Your Weslaco Panthers are by-district champions as they defeat the Cardinals 61-52. For K-West, I am Joe Aguilar. I want to thank our cameraman extraordinaire, Vinny Berry, saying good night from Harlingen. Once again, where your Weslaco Panthers defeat the Cardinals 61-52. They advance to the area round of the state high school playoffs. We'll see you there.